anybody got an answer for Marc Marquez? It doesn't look so at the moment, does it?
He's got it up to, it's a 0.4 of a second now.
Fantastic. Once he got into his rhythm, Marc has certainly, seemingly now he's able to use all of the track. He's not protecting his lines anywhere from anybody attacking him. He's now got enough of a lead to be able to do what he wants on the track, and that'll give him a faster lap time.
Yeah, you're right, and this last sector is his fastest sector. If Valentino wants a chance of winning this race, he's got to get past Dovi, and he's got to do it now.
It will be down at the brakes, down at the chicane if he's going to get close enough, but really that's where the Ducati squirts away from you, isn't it? He's up the inside, yes, as I thought he might be at that chicane. The Ducati's fast between those two corners, though. That is the problem, and it's also very fast now he gets on this straight, and Dovi's good on the brakes as well. He's going to drive underneath Valentino Rossi. Rossi's going to have to do it on the brakes at the end if he's going to retain that second place. He's not going to be able to, unless, of course, Dovi runs wide. Dovi does run wide. He pushes Valentino over the side as well. Now then, that's just done Valentino no favours whatsoever. He won't get penalised for that because he's not gained anything from it, but he's wrecked a race, really. It's a situation where Andrea Dovizioso was in the right to do it, but Valentino Rossi responded by going across the concrete. Here comes Rins now. He's up underneath Jorge Lorenzo. So we have Marc Marquez.
And Marquez set his fastest lap of the race, Keith, on that last lap, and look at that.
He's away.
Has Marquez been playing with him? You know what he's like. He'll have been loving that scrap anyway. Maybe saving his tyre a little bit. I mean, to set his fastest lap on lap 24. Oh, Crutchlow!
Oh, Crutchlow has gone through as well. So Crutchlow
made a big mistake. Crutchlow on the way in. Looked like he'd no rear grip. Turned in, close throttle. The rear end came round on him.
Bit of a mess for Cal Crutchlow. Valentino Rossi has taken advantage of that, but Marc Marquez, a 1.4 second lead with a lap and a bit left to go. Vinales in second place, hasn't got a response to his compatriot who's cleared off in the distance. Now it's all about whether Rins can get second place on a Suzuki. Gonna have to look up when that happened. I daren't look down though, that's the problem, to the desk to see what when the last time a Suzuki did anything like that. Through
1993, Kevin Swans, James Toseland saying in my ear.
Last lap, Marc Marquez leads. He's just got to cruise this thing through the last 2.8 miles. Maverick Vinales has got late race pace, but it's not enough to challenge the Honda man out front now. So Yamaha will not get a happy birthday here, their 63rd birthday. It is Marquez Vinales. Rins, though, great ride from Rins. I'm going to have to go back down to my paperwork to see the last time. Certainly not, he had a third in Argentina. So go back to round 2. So Rins has been third before. This year on the Suzuki. But Argentina's one of those racetracks where it's a bit odd. This place, if you get a third place here, I would think that must feel like a win for Suzuki. Tyres we thought would be key, and certainly Marc Marquez was happy to stay in the pack at those times. They were low 34s for a long time. Most are in 35s now, except for Marc Marquez. He's just pulling away at will at the front. Half a lap less to go then. The battle is for second place.
Yeah, this is not over by a long shot.
Rider behind, gap 1.4. They're just warning Marc Marquez. Trouble is, around this part of the track, you daren't look down at your dashboard.
No, not through these fast kinks, especially.
No. You'd be focusing 100 yards up the road at least. Look how tight it is here. Yeah. Well, Rins is going to look for it as we go through into the final sector. Rins is going to go underneath Maverick Vinales and push him out. Rins has got this done for second place. This is going to be their best finish here. The flares have gone up. Marc Marquez is going to win here. What a fantastic race. The GOAT comes through to snatch. No, he doesn't. Over the line goes Marc Marquez. He wins. Second place, Rins. Third place was indeed Vinales. Dovizioso pinches it back off of Rossi for 4th. Crutchlow is 6th. Lorenzo eventually 7th. Zarco 8th. 9th is Bautista. What a result for him. Yannone only 10th. He'll be disappointed with that. Miller, Paul Espargaro on the KTM in 12th. Good ride. Aleix Espargaro, his brother, in 13th on the Aprilia. Scott Redding 14th. Danny Pedrosa
15th.
1 point.
Yeah,
what is going on?
15th, 16 seconds behind his teammates.
So, from his 47th pole position in MotoGP, he takes the win. Marc Marquez, 26 laps of absolutely stunning motorbike racing.